Have you ever pondered about the lost city of Atlantis? This intriguing legend first surfaced in the writings of the ancient Greek philosopher Plato. He painted a vivid picture of Atlantis as a prosperous empire, located somewhere in the vast expanse of the Atlantic Ocean. It was a place of grandeur, led by a powerful king who commanded a formidable army and navy. But like most great empires, it was not destined to last forever. Around 12,000 years ago, a calamity of nature struck. A quake of immense magnitude shook the ocean floor, triggering a tsunami of cataclysmic proportions. The once resplendent city was washed away, disappearing beneath the turbulent waves. The people of Atlantis, their wisdom, their advanced technology, all were lost to the depths of the sea. A tale of prosperity, power, and catastrophe, the story of Atlantis has captivated audiences for centuries. Imagine a city so grand it was deemed the capital of an entire empire. This was the city of Atlantis, as depicted by the ancient Greek philosopher Plato, a metropolis of such magnificence and splendor that it was said to outshine any other in its time. The capital of Atlantis was a testament to the architectural prowess of the Atlanteans. Plato's writings depict a city designed with a level of sophistication that could easily rival any modern city. Centrally located on a vast island, the city was a marvel of urban planning and engineering. Its layout was meticulously planned, with concentric rings of water and land providing natural defenses. The city was surrounded by thick, impenetrable walls, a testament to the Atlanteans' advanced knowledge of fortification. These walls not only protected the city from external threats but also showcased the grandeur of the empire. Towering over the city were magnificent structures, each a testament to the architectural genius of the Atlanteans. But Atlantis was not just a city of grand structures and thick walls. It was a city of advanced technology. The Atlanteans were said to possess machines, weapons, and vehicles that were far ahead of their time. This advanced technology was not a product of sheer luck, but a reflection of the wisdom and knowledge of the people of Atlantis. This city was not just the capital of an empire, but also the beating heart of a civilization that was wise, just, and technologically advanced. A city that reflected the spirit of its people, their wisdom, their courage, and their thirst for knowledge. Yet, despite its grandeur and sophistication, the city of Atlantis was not invincible. It was, after all, a creation of man, and like all creations of man, it was susceptible to the forces of nature. But that is a tale for another time. For now, let us revel in the splendor of Atlantis, the grand capital of a legendary empire. This advanced metropolis was a testament to the wisdom and sophistication of the Atlantean people. At the helm of this flourishing empire stood a king of great wisdom and justice. His name was Critias, the ruler of Atlantis. With a keen mind and a fair heart, King Critias guided his empire into an age of prosperity. He was not just a king but a visionary who saw the potential in his people and in the land they called home. King Critias was known for his just rule, ensuring that every citizen of Atlantis had a voice and that their needs were met. His wisdom was unchallenged and his decisions always sought to benefit the empire as a whole. This earned him the respect and loyalty of his people. Under his leadership, Atlantis became a beacon of advanced technology and intellectual prowess. From intricate machines to sophisticated weapons and futuristic vehicles, Atlantean technology was light years ahead of its time, a testament to the enlightened rule of King Critias. Under King Critias, the empire of Atlantis thrived. His reign marked a golden era in the history of this legendary empire. But even the mightiest empires can fall. The thriving realm of Atlantis, despite its grandeur and prosperity, was not invincible. A series of catastrophic natural disasters, as told by Plato, led to its untimely demise. The Atlantic Ocean, once the cradle of this great civilization, turned into its destroyer, swallowing the entire city and leaving no trace behind. Approximately 12,000 years ago, the earth beneath the Atlantic Ocean trembled with immense power, causing a massive earthquake. The seismic waves resonated through the oceanic crust, shaking the very foundation of the Atlantean Empire. The city's towering buildings and fortified walls, once symbols of its might, were helpless against the Earth's wrath. But the earthquake was only the beginning. The violent tremors stirred up the ocean, giving rise to a colossal tsunami. Imagine an enormous wave, its towering height dwarfing even the tallest of Atlantean structures. It rushed towards Atlantis with devastating speed, a wall of water that no defense could withstand. As the tsunami crashed onto the island, it washed over the city, flooding streets, toppling buildings, and relentlessly tearing apart the civilization that had thrived there for centuries. The force of the water was unstoppable, consuming everything in its path. The Atlanteans, despite their wisdom and advanced technology, stood powerless against the might of nature. When the waters finally receded, Atlantis was no more. The island that once housed a thriving metropolis was left barren and desolate. The ocean had claimed the city, dragging it down to its dark, cold depths. The once great empire was reduced to a mere memory, its existence wiped clean from the face of the earth. In the aftermath of the disaster, everything that made Atlantis magnificent was lost. The wisdom of its people, the grandeur of its architecture, and the might of its king, all vanished beneath the waves. Nothing remained of the city but the legends that would be passed down through generations. In one tragic event, the majestic city of Atlantis was lost to the sea. The tale of Atlantis has sparked curiosity and inspired searchers for centuries. The allure of a lost civilization advanced beyond its time, submerged beneath the waves, has captivated minds and led to numerous expeditions. Explorers armed with the latest technology and the ancient texts of Plato have scoured the vast expanses of the Atlantic Ocean and the Mediterranean Sea. Their quests have been fueled by the hope of unearthing this legendary metropolis, a hope often bolstered by the discovery of intriguing underwater ruins. For instance, in the early 20th century, the sunken city of Thera, discovered in the Aegean Sea, was thought by some to be the lost city of Atlantis. Its well-preserved structures and advanced drainage systems sparked comparisons with Plato's descriptions. Yet the timing and location of Thera's demise did not align perfectly with the philosopher's account. In another instance, the underwater Bimini Road, a formation of large rectangular stones in the Bahamas, was suggested as a potential relic of the Atlantean civilization. However, geologists argue that these stones are naturally occurring beach rock formations, not man-made structures. In the Mediterranean, the sunken city of Pavlopetri was another promising candidate. Its intricate city layout and advanced architecture certainly suggested a civilization ahead of its time, but again, discrepancies in the timeline and geographical location made it an unlikely match for Atlantis. Similarly, explorations of the Atlantic Ocean have revealed mysterious underwater formations, causing ripples of excitement among Atlantean enthusiasts. But none of these findings have been definitively linked to the elusive empire. Each discovery, while fascinating in its own right, has failed to provide the definitive proof needed to confirm the existence and location of Atlantis. Despite the tantalizing clues and promising leads, the city remains hidden, its secrets locked away beneath the sea. Despite numerous efforts, the location of Atlantis remains a mystery. The search continues, and perhaps one day the ocean will reveal its secrets, and the lost city of Atlantis will be lost no more. The enigma of Atlantis has given birth to many theories. Our quest for understanding has led us down many intriguing paths, each one offering a unique perspective on what Atlantis could have been. The most prevalent theory is that Atlantis was an island situated somewhere in the Atlantic Ocean, as Plato suggested. The island, rich in resources and advanced in technology, was potentially wiped out by a cataclysmic event like an earthquake, tsunami, or volcanic eruption. This theory paints a vivid picture of a prosperous society suddenly and tragically swallowed by the sea. Another theory proposes that Atlantis was not an island but a vast continent that once stretched across the Atlantic. This theory suggests that the entire landmass sank beneath the waves, taking with it an advanced civilization. This idea, while grand, raises questions about geological plausibility. There's also the idea that Atlantis was located in the Mediterranean Sea, not the Atlantic. The Minoan civilization on the island of Crete, known for its advanced culture and sudden demise around 1500 BC, has often been proposed as a possible real-world counterpart to the legend of Atlantis. Another fascinating theory posits that Atlantis was not a physical place, but a metaphor Plato used to convey philosophical ideas about society and morality. In this view, the fall of Atlantis serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of hubris and the inevitable downfall of societies that become too powerful and corrupt. There's even a theory that suggests Atlantis was not of this earth, but an extraterrestrial colony. This idea, while far-fetched, underscores the enduring fascination with the idea of an advanced civilization lost to time. Each theory brings its own set of questions and challenges, and none have been definitively proven or disproven. The search for Atlantis, a quest fueled by our innate curiosity and desire for discovery, continues to this very day. Until definitive evidence emerges, the city of Atlantis will continue to be one of history's most captivating mysteries. The allure of the unknown, it seems, is as timeless and enduring as the legend of Atlantis itself.